Open that up. Hold on one second. Top chat. Okay, so the chat is in there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're live on TikTok and on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. We have the A320. I know I did a stream before. It didn't work out so well because nothing was really set up. Everything is working now, thankfully. So let me move this because we're not going to need our keyboard. Keyboard can actually get put underneath here. And then the mic can go here. Airbus side stick to the left of me. And the quadrant to the right of me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing great for business. And I'm happy now that everything is working. I thought for a second that the Thrustmaster wasn't going to work because the flaps weren't working. And the spoilers weren't working. Everything is working now, thankfully. So we can actually hop straight on into it. Let me pull up my sim brief, though. Just so we can redo this. There we go. And dispatch my flight plan. Alright, so it still has all of the same stuff for our flight plan, cruise altitude, and everything. Alright, boom, let's go live. So we're back on here, as you guys can see. Best part is now I know how to make it full screen for you guys. So world map, Spirit Airlines, we're going to be departing from Newark, so that's going to be Kilo EWR. And we're going to be, we can honestly take off from CC right, but we do want to keep it realistic, so we're going to go gate A. Oh, Newark is B, so for Spirit, so we'll go B. I'll just pick one right here. B42, set as departure. And then our arrival, we're going to do Fort Lauderdale. 2 hour and 30-minute flight, I believe. So it should be good. Fort Lauderdale. Oh wait, hold on. Why didn't I just do this instead? Kilo Foxtrot Lima Lima. There we go. And I guess runway 28 right. Let me just double check that it is going to be 28 right. Newark to Fort Lauderdale, flight summary, load sheet. Looks like 22 right actually, and 10 left. Do they not have? Oh, 10 left. All right. We're not going to use ATC because the ATC system in this is so like. We need VATSIM. That's basically the sum of that. It's kind of triggering the air traffic control system on this, but we're doing good now, so we're live. Let me just make sure. We had to end the other one because stuff wasn't working and it just was not going to work out upon landing. We're not going to use the ATC. There we go. The ATC system in this is so. All right, we're back. Perfect. Ready to fly. Perfect. You got everything. Alrighty, we got our flashlight. Look at that, we got our flashlight on here. Alright, let's get our external batteries. Let's make sure that that's not too loud. And it's not too loud. Perfect. Alright. It's a more realistic experience for me. It's a little loud for me, but it's perfect for you guys. Alright, let's go Alt Enter for full screen again. We put our 80 IRS systems online. We can actually, battery's already on. We can get our APU going. Pumps. No, we're not going to use an ATC system. Eventually, we will have a Discord ATC system. So we did that last time with Infinite Flight and Aerofly, I believe. Perfect. Batteries are on, and then once the APU is started up, which it looks like it's about to be, we'll get that APU bleed going. It's available. APU bleed can come on. Lights are looking absolutely phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. We can't do any of the calls, unfortunately. Everything else is looking good. And We do not want landing lights on right now. That's good. Seatbelts. There we go. Everything else is good. Internal lighting is all good. And let's head on down to our flight plan down here. As for this, we're going to keep this on here for now. Actually, everything is working. Yep, everything is working. Thankfully. No surprises. Let me just double check something here. Everything's up, but we're just going to double check. Yep, everything's working now. Yep, there we go. To arm it, we got to click it, but everything else is working. Parking brake is set. As for auto brakes, what happens if I do? We got to click them on this one because we don't have, yeah. Auto brakes will be at max for takeoff. Right now we don't need them though. Let's set this back onto our engine page. Let's go to our init page. Let's go to the next page. There we go. Block fuel for today. Let's do Alt Enter. Block fuel for today is going to be 8.9. A little bit over 9, 10, 11. So that's actually fine. We have more than enough fuel for there. Let's go on into our flight plan. We do have to put everything back in that we had earlier. So I believe it's going to be Alve is our first departure, so we're going to do Echo, I can't see, there we go, Lima, Victor, Alpha, Echo. Put that on Fort Lauderdale, that'll insert it up there. After that we have, I'm going to go to NEC, 2 C's, November, Echo, Charlie, Charlie, Kilo. And place that right on over here. And after that one, we're gonna skip to Charlie Romeo Pilar, Papa Lima Romeo, okay, that's set there. And then after that one, we're going to go to Cookie. That's going to be Kilo Oscar. Was it with a K or? Yes, with a K. If you guys are just beginning on Microsoft Flight Simulator like me, do it this way, trust me. We will get more advanced with stuff afterwards. But for right now, we're just going to keep it this way. If you want more realism, you can do the iPad over here, but we still got a lot to learn here. As long as we're up in the air and taxiing well, that is good. We've set up everything so that the sensitivity is even good for our throttle quadrant. Before, the rudder wasn't working on taxiing along with the gear configuration, so we did fix that for you guys, so that way you guys have that for the stream. After Cookie, we're going to be going to waypoint, I'll do Magic, skip cheese. Mike Alpha Juliet India Kilo. That's going to go on Fort Lauderdale right there. It's going to be the top one. And then if you guys want to follow this flight plan, if you have Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're more than welcome to fly with me. We're here at Newark right now. After Magic is Fort Lauderdale, so we're good there. Sim brief, all of that is there. Temporary insert, that's going to put all of those in there. ADIRS is still loading up. Did we do all three? Yes, we did. Okay. Yep, it's there now. Alright, so flight plan is complete. Performance page, V1's 155, VR 155, and V2 is 157. Flaps are going to be 1, and then a trim 0.5, I believe it is. So I think we could insert that right there. Something's not right with that. Flaps are 1 at, is it 0.5? Forget how that's set up, but we'll skip that one. Alright, flight plan and performance page is good. We'll clear that. This one too. Alright, as for the next phase, we're all good there. Previous page. Altitude, we need to find where the... Isn't that on here? Oh, flight level 380, so we're going to put in flight level, Foxtrot Lima 380 is our cruise for today. Put that there. Perfect. And we can set that straight off the departure. Look at that beautiful A320 Neo coming in. We're going to go straight up to 38,000. If you don't have VATSIM, ignore the ATC system on here because it's chaotic. It really is. You can't really keep track of anything of where anyone is. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, I believe passengers are loaded. Where is our pushback system? There it is. Let's pre-plan this, plan the pushback. Let's go back to Alt Enter. There we go, full screen for you guys. We're going to push back and we're going to face this way. Now this is actually, whoops, what happened? There we go. This is actually very useful because it can help you with taxiing. So when you go out, we're going to go straight and we're going to, well actually I wish we had a map, but I think that's perfect right there. That is set. Tools. We have fuel. We can honestly do the jet bridge. Just pretend like they're coming on in. Baggage and catering is going right now. Fuel as well. Jetway is set. Okay, come on up here. Nav lights can come on, both of them. Wing lights will come on. Wing lights right there. Okay, anti-ice we're good. External power, we have the APU running. We can remove the external power. We're good. Everything else is set. Wait for those passengers to load. In the meantime, let us go to our chat here. Don't wake me up. Welcome, SFS man. Smash that like button for us. Thank you for tuning into stream. Let's go on over to TikTok and see how everyone's doing over there as well. The jetway's going. Fuel is still coming. Hey, inhibitors, welcome. KE, welcome on TikTok. You guys are absolutely amazing. We're already at 671 likes. You guys are smashing that like button. Thank you, inhibitors. There's at 787. You guys are going to see a lot of purple. I haven't loaded in the premium deluxe version. So premium deluxe version is a whole $90. So yeah, I'm not paying that. I already paid for this. Anyways, we are good here. Flight plan is set. Everything is set. Power, stairs, catering looks like it's done. Actually, catering is probably still going. Let me move over to this side. How do I... Come on. Move me over. There we go. Looks like they're still working down there with baggage and stuff. Another beautiful A3. There's a Neo right there. It might be a little bit loud, but we're going to go to the outside of the aircraft. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Oof, that is loud. There we go. Baggage is going. Catering, it looks like it's done. Bags are being loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Bags are being loaded. This is awesome. We gotta load in more aircrafts, but we gotta buy more for that. Look at the bags going up. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so we gotta wait for all those bags to go up. As for the jetway, I believe all of our passengers have loaded. Where's our catering man at? There it is. Look at that bus. Oh my god. That man stopped just in the nick of time. Alright, second load of bags are being put up. Alright. Let's head back to the cockpit. I think they're all good over there. They're just doing their thing right now. Let's get back on into the pilot seat. There we go. Captain seat. We're just waiting on the last of the baggage to be going, and then we'll get on out of here. We are prepared. Flaps are going to be 1 on takeoff or taking off runway 22 right, I believe. Let me just double check that. Pretty sure it's 22 right. We are taking off. Yep, 22 right, 10 left for landing. Whoops, what did I just do? I just clicked something. We're good. Alright, let's go outside one more time and get all these guys on out of here. Looks like bags are done. Catering's just about to be done. Technically, he's not supposed to be over that line, but as a former ramp agent, couldn't help but say that. Alright, perfect. We're out of fuel. Do not drive under the wing. Thank you. Alright. Perfect. Connect the tug. Alright, we can hop back into our cockpit. Now we're flowing. Landon, shout out to Landon. He said shout me out please. Shout out to Landon. I'll shout anybody out. Alright, here we go. Alright. We are being cleared for pushback. We're not gonna bother with the ATC system. Nobody's behind us, so we are good. Parking brake is gonna be released in a second here. Oh, whoops, hold on. Parking brake is released. Perfect. And they're lifting us on up. Now we can start pushback. Shoot. Hold on. Beacon light. Wing lights will be on as well. Logo lights are on. And we're good. Just waiting on him to do his thing. Bring us on back. Alright, we're pushing back, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. That can get moved up here. We are going to go and start our engines as soon as we push back. I wish we had a passenger view, but I can't seem to find which one's the passenger view. We'll find that sometime later. We are pushing back right now, and we got to go to 22 right, which is on down there. Wow, you can even see. I think those are aircrafts right there. Yep, there's one right there and one right there. Perfect. Wow. Alright, it is pushing back. Doing great for pushback. Alright, engine number 2 can start up, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to hit the ignition. There we go. And engine 1 will be first. Cranking up engine 1. It's weird, didn't go. Is it working? Oh, don't tell me that's not working. Oh my god. Parking brake. Okay, maybe you have to wait. That's working. Actually, that's gonna be armed. And flaps are working. Flaps 1. Okay, our ignition doesn't want to seem to work. No, doesn't want to work. Okay. Well, we're gonna start it ourselves then. Oh, I know why. Still not going. I know why. Because we're still on the pushback. That wouldn't be good starting up like that. Alright, parking brake is set. And we can disconnect the tug once he puts us down. There we go. We're headed on down. Once he is done, parking brake is set. Yep, there we go. And alright. Perfect. Now it should work. Okay, no, still not going to work. Hold on 1 second while we double check that. Control options. And that's going to be the ignition switch. So, ignition. Toggle. Start scanning. Should be this one right here. There we go. Altitude heading. Heading bug. I'll validate that. Does it want to work? It's not letting me click anything. Okay. We're stuck on this screen. Nothing is getting pressed. Validate. There we go. And save. And escape. Alright, now it should work. No, we're still not going to work. Okay. I guess we're just going to do it ourselves. Next gen switch. Engine 1 should have fired up. We're on the APU, right? Yep. And bleed. And everything's working up here. So, why is that not? Oh. Our throttles were all the way up. Come on, fire up. Something's not right there, because this guy's flashing me. My lights are, quite frankly, a lot brighter, but that's not normal. That's definitely not normal, because even if I hit it here, it should be firing up at least. We have fuel. Seatbelts, landing lights, taxi. What is happening? That seems to be activating the ignition A and B. There we go. Fire it up. Something not right. Control. We need to figure this out as to why this is not working. Master ignition switch. Okay. Clear current input and clear the current input and altitude bug. That's weird. Ignition switch. What about for 1? That should be this one. Oop. Start scanning. Validate. And for 2. Alright, let's see. Apply and save. Still not working. Not sure what's going on there, and this guy's flashing me waiting, but I don't have any engines. What is happening? Jetway's done, fuel's done. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to like load on the runway or something. Hold on. Yeah, let's do taxi. Let's see what happens. Gonna have to fix that. I don't know exactly why that happened. My ignition switch is still not working. That's okay. That's the least of our worries right now. I think we have both engines are alive. That's what matters. Yep. Perfect. And as long as my spoilers are working and everything, let's turn up the stuff down here. As long as everything down here is working, such as my flap. Yep. Okay, that's working. Flaps are set at 1. Parking brake is set. Checked. Let's begin taxi. Taxi light is going to come on. Oh, taxi light was already on. All right. Perfect. Let's begin taxi. And where are we? All right. Well, I think we're ready. Reset position. X. There we go. And let's get started here. Got a little bit of power. Not too much. It's very sensitive. But we are going to make our way down to 22 right if we can find it. Alright, we're on taxiway Romeo Charlie, which is where we're supposed to be. Yep, and I'm going to take a right. Nice slow taxi. Shout out to everyone on stream. Our braking is working. Checked. Oh my god, there's going to be a follow me car in the way. That's alright. Some of the bugs in this game are quite interesting, such as that, but we're okay. Alright. Perfect. Thrust levers are good. Those are the 787s I talked about before. Once we get those, actually, then they'll load in, but until then, nothing. Slow it down just a little bit. Flight level 380 is set. Auto brakes checked. Signs checked. Cabin is ready. Spoilers are armed. Flaps are at 1 for takeoff, so we're good. Got a couple aircrafts incoming. Shout out everyone on TikTok that's increased power a little bit. We're losing power. Or losing speed, I mean. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's keep it moving. This is absolutely amazing. You gotta admit. I mean, we're in Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. Flight before didn't go so well because things weren't working. But right now, everything sounds amazing. We're moving. Hear the gears and everything. Flaps are 1 checked. The gear is down. Perfect. And all is good. We're in a lineup, I believe. Actually, that 77 is at a stand, so we're good. Check audio here. Audio is perfect. Nice slow taxi. Strobe lights are going to be on automatic. Perfect. Check left. Check left. Check right. Nobody coming. 2 aircrafts on final checked. Yep, no one taking off this runway. Once we get VATSIM, it's going to be a lot better. Alright, and for this turn, look this way. And turn. That was not the best turn, but we're working on it. Alright. T2 right is here. I believe we have traffic on final. So we're going to hold short here. Pretty sure there was traffic on final. Parking brake set. And let us come up here and turn our landing lights on. And our runway turnoff is on as well. Wing lights are included. Perfect. Strobe lights are on as well. Alrighty. Just reset the camera just in case. There we go. And actually, I believe there's a way to see a chart of where everyone is. Yep, there's someone on final right there. Perfect. Good thing I did check that. They seem to be frozen though. Are they moving? Ah, I got them in sight. Well, I did for a second there. They're right there. Seem to be freezing a bit. Somebody's coming up behind me. Alright, they disconnected. Alright, so we're clear for takeoff. Alright, let's get it. Parking brake is off. I don't know what they're doing, but they seem to be frozen. And let us look this way. And start that turn. Alright, we're lining up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are lined up. Let's just fix that up a little bit. Flaps 1 checked, landing lights checked, everything is checked, and toga. Oh wow, that sounds beautiful. V1, rotate. Beautiful, beautiful takeoff. Positive rate of climb, gear up. We'll follow that flight plan. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We're off the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, beautiful departure. And flaps can go up. Why are you yelling at me? Oh, that's overspeed, but it'll go away in a second. Yep, see? Alright, 1,400 checked. Once we have VATSIM, we'll use the ATC system, but right now, everything's good. We're hand flying this right now. Everything feels amazing. 2112, thank you. Inhibitors. Got traffic off to our right is checked. Alright, autopilot 1 can come on. It's going to bring us off to the right there and then level that out. 38,000, and it's going to climb up pretty high. We need more camera views. Well, we are on our way to Fort Lauderdale. Alright, we got thrust levers to climb now, so we're good. And we're going. We are going, ladies and gentlemen. That was a beautiful takeoff, but we got ourselves quite some time until we get on over there. Can't even use this? That's crazy. 34 minutes? No way. It's probably like 2 hours all the way to Fort Lauderdale. 34 minutes is like up to Albany or something. Wow, that's actually pretty beautiful. Still positive rate of climb, perfect. Wow, look at that. I mean, seriously. Can we get weather, live weather? There we go. Can't get the METAR. Alright, live weather is on now. Ah, I like it. I like it. Picasso with the live weather. Look at that. Yes, Sirski. I want a wing view, but I can't seem to figure out how to get a wing view. I know some people have it, and I'm like, how did y'all get that? Like, look. Cockpit. Pilot, instrument. That's loud. Yeah, no, I need to find something to get the. I know X-Plane 12 or X-Plane 72, XB72 has wing view. But right now we're good. We're on cruise. Everything's good on our flight plan on both. We're on waypoint neck right now, and then from neck, it's gonna bring us on over to Charlie Romeo Papa Lima. Or what are we gonna call this one? Chapler, Cookie, Magic, and then on over. I'm gonna be here with you guys for quite some time. It's gonna be awesome. 38,000 feet, perfect. I want my radar. Looks like we have traffic right there, same flight level. Let me just check that real quick. I have nothing in sight. Hold on one second. And that's not traffic, that's a waypoint. Alright, we're back. Is that an aircraft right there? Yep. Alright, so there was a very loud music playing. Thought it was somebody in front of our yard. I go outside and it's like literally like miles away, but it's super loud. We're at 16,000 now, headed for 38,000. If I can figure out how to get my radar system to work, that would be absolutely amazing. Most of these are inoperative though. This works, the radar mode, but I don't know which radar mode gives us weather here. I'd like to see it. That'd be pretty cool. But we got ourselves a long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, the whole, let's see how many. 893 nautical miles. Holy cow. Okay. Not too bad. You got somebody up there as well. Yep, it says Fort Lauderdale. I wish that wasn't there, though. I gotta somehow make that disappear. Hold on. Let me move that so there's no double echo. No, not control options. General options. Display mode, fine. Flight model is fine. Where would it be? Actually, I don't know what that would be under. It might be actually in game. I don't know. We're good though. There's a beautiful sunset. Clouds could be a little bit more realistic, but other than that, it's fine. I believe we have a switch along here somewhere if they let us. Yep. That's inoperative. There's another aircraft up there. I want to get rid of that though. We're good though up here in space, ladies and gentlemen, in the sky. We do have everything here. Charts, window blinds. Did you see that? Didn't that say window blinds? Oh, that's here. Turn tablet on or off. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Don't know why the sync doesn't load at all. Passengers, I guess that's just for realistic reasons, but I don't think it actually puts the amount of passengers in there. That's our checklist. Sim brief, I don't know why it's not working with this tablet, but hopefully it will one day work. As for 21,000, that means landing lights are going to come off. Wing light can come off as well. Passengers, let them know. And we're good. I think there is real weather, but right now nothing's happening. Oh, I want that out of there though. I really need that out of there. Assistance options, let's see. Navigation aids, let's see. Landing path, no. Taxi ribbon's even off. Notifications are off. I made it the hardest way possible. Auto rudder is the only thing that helps us. Okay. Points of interest. Airport markers and display direction to G suit, G effect. And that's it. Let's see if that worked. It did. I like it, Picasso. Keep it as realistic as possible. It's pretty dark right now, but we're good. It's a real flight on down to Lauderdale, so right now it's dark in New York. And we're headed on down to Fort Lauderdale. Should be quite an interesting landing with the little turbulence there. What I do want is a wing view, though. That is something I need. Let's see if I can get something to work for it. Actually, let me look that up. Let's go to the chat on YouTube here. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure to go on over to YouTube. My YouTube is Captain Morpheus, and like the stream and comment. We'll be having a stream every day, multiple streams. And I need to change my bio so that it says Microsoft Flight Sim. There we go. We do have X-Plane 12, but we don't have any aircrafts for X-Plane 12 yet. It's gonna be pretty dark most of the way. I do need to figure out how to get a wing view for you guys. Hopefully this isn't too loud, but if it is, turn it down. Give me a second here. I'm just following the instructions. W movement, chat. We got our wing view here. How do you keep it this way though? What's 9 then? 10 is this one here, which is quite interesting. Can't move it though. So we're gonna go 11. No, 12 is the one that's inside on the wing. And if we open up our cockpit view here, I believe if we do wing light, that'll help. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Let's see what the other ones are. Oh my god, there's a full cockpit? Yo! How do we turn off the cabin lights? Whoa! I didn't even know this. What? Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, I like it, Picasso. Now, as for cabin lighting, I'm not sure how to turn off the cabin lights. Let me actually look that up. So we do actually have a whole entire thing there. For cabin zone, there's 2. Hold on. So air conditioning, anti-ice, and I need a better camera view for internal actually. So let me see something. Smart pilot. Ah, okay. I see how this works now. Okay, so we actually do have these. And I want the one on top. There we go. And we're looking for cabin. The lighting's down here. Cabin, pressure. Let's see. I think you can only do that actually from the other view. Oops. If we can have a button on here, hold on. Let me fix this so that we have a option for camera. Smart toggle hold. Control options for the camera. For the side stick, camera, instrument views. I think actually the views this right here. Validate that. Do this one with something else then. We'll do just validate that. Alright. Apply and save. That should work now. Yep, that does work. As for I see now. We got a long flight, so if you guys have anything to say, let me know. Any questions, let me know as well. If you got Microsoft Flight Simulator, also let me know. But other than that, we're chilling right now. Got a long flight ahead of us. Thought I just fixed these buttons to see. There we go. Nope, that's not the one I want. Alright. Camera. Oh, whoops. It's not what we want either. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Looks like the cabin lights turn off when I actually stay in this view. Wish it was daytime, it would be a lot more interesting, but we're here on this flight. Let the flight spoilers go up. What was that? Oh, seatbelt sign? We got ourselves a little while. We're coming up on cruise now. Alright, since we are coming up on cruise, seatbelts can come off. I believe it was that button right here. No, this one. Not exactly sure what that does, actually. Gives us a binging sound, though, I know that. Alright, seatbelts can come off as we are at cruise. If we have turbulence, then we'll fix that. As for radar, we don't have any radar still. But we got ourselves a log flight, ladies and gentlemen. Just grab your snacks. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be here. Completely forgot that we can adjust the time. I like a sunrise flight, ladies and gentlemen. I like me a sunrise flight. Look at that. Let's get on into the view over here. Let's go on into our showcase view. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's adjust something here though. That wing light can turn off. Why are the landing lights still on? Thought I turned those off. Wing light off. Strobe light should be on auto. Oh, actually we can keep it on, but look at that. Oh, welcome Ninja, welcome. You don't know how to fly the A320? Welcome, welcome, welcome Ninja. Well, luckily I can teach you how to fly the A320. Let me just make sure audio is good because it sounds really loud to me, but I don't know how it sounds to you guys. Oh, welcome Ninja, welcome. You don't know how to fly the A320? Okay, that sounds perfect. Yeah, no, you're good. I used to not know how to fly the A320 either, but I can give you a little mini tutorial right now, actually. Simply in the cockpit view. So basically, and I do this all the time, so it's pretty easy for me, but basically what you would want to do when you're first starting up the aircraft is come up to your panel up here. Actually, can we get a... I want a different view to show the... Oh wait, hold on, can I just do this? Whoa, I didn't even know we had those. We have a trail back there. Okay, hold on. That's a flashlight. We don't need that. Alright, well, since I can't show you the camera view, basically what you would do is when you first start is your external power here is going to be green. You'd click that or you'd click your batteries. Preferably both. So, I usually start off with external power, then clicking the batteries. It's very, very simple. You come on over here to your external, to your ADIRS, and you get these all onto nav, straight up. Make sure the ship faces straight up. Come straight down the line. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch any of that. Don't usually touch the crew supply. Make sure that you have crew supply there of oxygen. Those are your buttons for like the ding dong sound, the calls. You got your wipers here. Then you'd come up here, test your engine fire alerts. It's inoperative, so you don't need to worry about that. Turn off all your pumps. Turn on all your pumps. Then we already did this part. And then you would turn on your APU, which is down here, which is the engine in the back of the aircraft that basically supplies power, electricity for power. Turn that on, then turn this on. You come on, you look down here at your APU, and it would turn on. Once that says available, you come back up here and you turn on your APU bleed, which is going to be right here. From there, you would do your flight plan, which is a whole different tutorial. You get it from SimBrief, which is online, and then you'd start up your engine. You do your pushback, start up your engines. I can do a little tutorial for you on Microsoft Flight Sim. But yeah, that's pretty much how to get it done. Yeah, Ninja, you're the only one on the live. We're gonna be live every day, so one day, you know, maybe not today, we'll have like 100 viewers, and I'll remember you, Ninja, that you stayed and were loyal to the stream. But welcome aboard. We're doing great for business here. And we're headed on down to Fort Lauderdale. Real flight, real hours. So it'll be 2 hours. Everything else is looking good. Everything's in position. This is all inoperative, which I don't really like, but not even these. These are also inoperative, which is very weird. We're cruising right now, though. Doing great. I think it tells us our altitudes for 380, 18,000, 10,000, 3,000. Yep, and then, okay, we're good. Beautiful sunrise coming up. Wow. Actually, I kind of liked, which one was it? Was it this one? Yep, Ninja, you're the only one here for now. Shout out to you, Ninja. I need to get a showcase that I can show how long we have the flight, how much of the flight we have left, like AT to destination, and altitude and stuff like that, like around the screen. I'll get that for you guys. I guess in the meantime we can use our VFR map to show where we are. We're actually making quite good timing. But yeah, we gotta get all the way down. Got quite a while to go. Yeah, we gotta get all the way down to Fort Lauderdale. He said it's too long. Yeah, the flight is 2.5 hours, so we're making it on over there. You guys can come in and out, chat, But yeah, we got a real 2 hours coming up, so we'll be landing probably around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. It's good to get those hours in, though. Thank you, Ninja. You said you like Microsoft Flight Simulator so much. Well, hopefully I can get more flights for you. And if you have any requests, let me know. I will be flying all of them. As realistically, excuse me, as it would be. Now, something I did notice is, where is the water? Because, oh, there's the water. Okay, I was about to say. It's like, we're supposed to be flying over water. We're good, though. Now, it's full of scratches. I'm not sure if that's realistic. I'm pretty sure they don't have that many scratches. That would probably be it. Heating up a tamale right now. And we got 200 nautical miles to go. Actually, we can check right here. About 700, so 676. Once I get to 150, we'll probably start doing more. But right now, we're doing great. As for our flight plan at Fort Lauderdale, though, we do need to check that. So KFLL, clear. Kilo Foxtrot Lima, enter. Airport, reference. So we're going to be landing, runway 10 left, and I'm not exactly sure which terminal. Let me see. I think they land terminal 4 for Spirit. Let me double check that. Thank you, Ninja. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep this as realistic as possible. Stay here with you guys, you know. Hold on one second. What terminal does Spirit land? And we'll get more liveries and stuff for you guys. We have tons, so. Terminal 4. Yep, knew it. Perfect. So we're gonna probably exit on Quebec, and then take Quebec across, and then take Gulf into Tango 7, and then Tango on into Terminal 4. So we'll see about that and see how that works. But yeah, that's the plan. I do like that little iPad though. Ninja says very realistic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's check on the TikTok chat over here. Nobody said anything on the TikTok chat. That's all right. I think we still have people watching. If you guys want to gift, you guys can. I'll shout out any people who gift on TikTok. For all gifters. Rosa, welcome. Welcome aboard the Spirit flight. Spirit Airlines flight on down to Fort Lauderdale. Soon we'll get even flight assistant, what's it called? Yeah, flight assistant call outs. There we go. Not call outs, announcements. Oh, it's looking good on the flight controls here. Beautiful sunrise. $641 nautical miles to go. From Fort Lauderdale, we'll take another flight somewhere else. Hopefully we can get into the bigger aircrafts like the 787. 787 actually doesn't load on here, which is quite interesting. 777 does. 777 is going to be a long flight. We could do overnight flights, though. That'd be pretty interesting. Got a lot of flights planned. But yeah, we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale first. And then from Fort Lauderdale, we'll probably head on over to Houston. I think they fly from Fort Lauderdale to Houston. It's a longer flight, but... Alright, we're all the way over here. Let's get over that water. That'll be good. Got a lot of flights around us, though. Holy cow. A little bit of turbulence, not too bad, though. Let's see graphics-wise if we can increase those. Graphics, there we go. Let's try... Sometimes it may glitch a little bit, so we're going to just check to see if it can handle it. Last time it couldn't, but we're going to try it this time. Oh, that's alright. We're good. My goodness, a beautiful flight though on down to Fort Lauderdale. Hopefully we get to see the beach. It's sunrise right now, so it should be okay as we come on in. Let me just get the external view here as well. Beautiful. Now the scratches on these windows are very realistic. That not so much. You don't usually get to see the waviness. I mean, the what would this be called? Now it's waving over there. The heat. Yeah, you don't usually see that much waviness when you're looking out the window. But other than that, it's actually very realistic. See what's going on with the camera drone. Awesome. Oh, we can't turn though? It's pretty cool though. Flying ourselves on down to Fort Lauderdale. Can you said my, what? Oh, your complete name? Ninja Kilo Alpha? Welcome. Shout out to you. Most people would usually fast forward the flight, but we're not going to do that. We're on here for the actual time that it's going to be, which makes it a lot more realistic of a flight. Thank you. iClouds of Northern Lights says, love the vibe. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going over the Atlantic now shortly. So, actually, we already over the Atlantic. So, we're making our way over there. Just gotta head on down to Florida now. Just quite a little bit a ways, but not too bad. I believe we have, 529 nautical miles left. So, we've already passed 100 nautical miles, so it's not that bad. It's pretty awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let's see. Turn off the Spotify real quick. There we go. Pause that. I'm gonna make a wild decision, ladies and gentlemen. Let's turn that up. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, not only are we gonna be streaming this flight, we're gonna be streaming all night. Oh my god. I'm gonna go grab myself a energy drink at, what time is it? 10:25 currently Eastern time. And let me tell you, we're about to go live all night. We're about to do some flights, ladies and gentlemen. We're also gonna get something. Why is that all scratched up there? Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna do multiple flights. Get our flights in, flight hours in. Got that coffee right there. But yeah, we're gonna have a busy night tonight. We're gonna have multiple flights, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Smash that like button. So I'm gonna set those up for you guys as well. But yeah, we're gonna have multiple flights tonight. I have to figure out which ones. Let me see what's going out of Fort Lauderdale right now on Flight Radar. Let's see. Nope, that's West Palm. Where's Fort Lauderdale? There it is. Got a couple JetBlue. Spirit Airlines came from San Juan. A whole lot of JetBlue. I think we do have JetBlue on here too. Yeah, Terminal 4, we got Punta Cana to Fort Lauderdale to somewhere. Let's see. We got Frontier coming from Cleveland. We need a departure from, Fort Lauderdale back to Newark. Okay, no, we already did that one. Fort Lauderdale to Phoenix. That's on an A321. We don't have an A321, and that's actually a very long flight. Now, coming out of here from Fort Lauderdale is going to be a little hard because there's only really long flights coming out of Fort Lauderdale. We kind of want shorter flights. Doesn't seem like there's that many. We don't even have to leave from Fort Lauderdale, actually. Kind of want to go on up to Los Angeles and see what's going on there. I got a lot of flights out of LAX. Couple 737 flights. A330 flight on over to Frankfurt. Should we do a long flight? Trying to see. Oh, we also have the FedEx flights. I might just do a long flight. I've got Phoenix with the A321. We don't have the A321. 399 nautical miles to go. Perfect. Everything is good. Fuel is good. We shall see. I think we don't have a 767 either. Yeah, we'll have to see. We might have to buy more aircrafts, I'm not gonna lie. I might buy a 777. Maybe we'll do long flights. I'm not gonna fly any Boeing aircrafts right now. There's a Bombardier. I don't think they have the global. I don't think they have private aircrafts on this one except for the Citation. Oh, what? We just got an alert or some sort. Someone subscribe. What was that? Let's see what flights we can get out of this. Hold on. Do want to get that triple. I don't know how to get the flight factor 777 though. I do want that, but I'm not exactly sure how to get it. think it's like $77 too, which is kind of crazy, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. They got the A330, Atlanta to Toronto might be a good one. 3-hour flight though. Could do the A321 long range and head on over to Paris. Either that or take a 747 on over to London Heathrow. Good 7-hour flight. Kind of like the shorter flights though. We're gonna have to probably pick up an E175 if we want that though. I think we got a couple E175 flights out of LAX. Got a NetJets. Not seeing actually any E175s. Take a British Airways 78. No, we don't have the 787. Paris to JFK and Air France would actually be beautiful. We might have to go purchase a 777-300 and just do a long flight. It's about an 8-hour flight. Thank you for smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Traffic ahead, we're good. I don't even see any traffic on there. I'm not sure this actually works, but with radar. Patty, welcome, welcome, welcome. It says base game 320. What do you mean by that? We're flying an A320, yeah, because we got the side stick and the quadrant, full quadrant, from Thrustmaster. Shout out to Thrustmaster. But as of right now, we're doing pretty good. We got 316 nautical miles to go. And then we're going to try and probably purchase some big aircrafts and do another flight with the A320. Kind of on a shorter route though, but I don't think there are many short routes with the A320. Could do actually, let's see, Newark to Ithaca, or even like Denver down to Los Angeles. Got an aircraft over there. Smash that like button, Patty, if you haven't already. Yeah, we're doing good. Still don't understand why this doesn't actually sync with SimBrief. Yeah, we're gonna probably download the 777 LR. Waypoint Magic's coming up. That's good news. That means we're almost there. We're gonna try to download the 777-300ER from PMDG, or PMDG's 777-300ER. I think you gotta download it on a different site though. I didn't even know there was a stopwatch. Whoops. What's going on here? Alright, we got an alert that we're going a little too fast. Alright, let's take that speed and slow it down. That's the speed there. Slow it down a bit. It's supposed to be 7.8. There we go. It's looking like we are exactly 300. Oh, actually. Ooh, I like this. 173 nautical miles till our destination, ladies and gentlemen. That was actually pretty quick. How long have we been live for? It feels like we've only been live for 30 minutes, but we've been live for actually well over 2 hours. Okay. It's looking like we are exactly 300. Oh, actually. Perfect. I like it, Picasso. So we only got 170 nautical miles left. Plane should know when to descend by itself. Looks like. Let's actually pull this out here. Move. The point of descent is probably right there. Yep. And then deceleration point there. So it'll be our first landing in Microsoft Flight Simulator, ladies and gentlemen, which is going to be quite interesting. I think we'll be able to do it, hopefully. We should have no problems, no wind. Yeah, should be okay. But yeah, it turned out to be probably about a 2-hour flight here. All is good, though. No turbulence whatsoever on the way down here, so that was really good. We will land, and then we will go to Terminal 4 once we get there. And again, I think we are landing 10 left, according to our flight plan. Fort Lauderdale doesn't tell us exactly where, so what I'm gonna do is drag this, check which runway we're gonna land. Actually, you know what we can do? Check our flight plan right here. Flight plan says that we are landing 10 left. Okay. 10 left. And we're already in the clouds. 10 left should not be too bad. Wind shouldn't be that bad either. Yeah, so 10 left, and then I think we're gonna try for Quebec, which is the second one to go, or B7. Probably B7 right there. B7's probably the best. B7 down to Tango 4. Well, no, Quebec would probably be honestly the best. Because that gets us on down to Gulf, and then from Gulf we can go into Terminal 4. This is absolutely amazing. We're going into the fog right now. Looks like. Oh, the clouds. Whiteout conditions here in a second. See what that looks like from the side. Got traffic ahead of us, probably about 30 nautical miles ahead of us. And we're doing good. We can start our checklist for... No, not objectives. Checklist. Okay, they don't have any checklist for landing. Well, I guess we'll do our own. So, coming on up here, obviously our landing lights, which happen to turn back on by themselves. Seatbelts can come back on. Can't touch that one, can't touch that one, can't touch that one, can't touch that one. Wing light can actually go off as well. Beacon is on, that's on, and everything's good there. Speeds for approach, we're on Magic right now, and then Fort Lauderdale's right there. Oh, I forgot our flight number. Oh man. What is it again? NKS 826. Oh, a little bit of turbulence there. Wow, that was real. Holy cow. That was just a little bit of turbulence right there. Holy cow. $117 to go. Did we pass our top of descent already? I think we did. There was an arrow. I just realized that. Okay, hold on. So we're going to be going down to... hold on. Club's full. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can start our descent. We're 99 out. Head on down to see if I remember how to descend. For this section, I think we are actually going to have to use the ATC system, so let's see. Squawk 2036. We don't want flight fuel on me, we just want oh, we want flight following, but Lord. This is why this is confusing, because it's like it's already squawking 2417 for us. Why are we ascending? Like, why are we going up? That makes no sense. I literally have 23. Actually, let's make that 350. Why are we descending so heavily? Oh, no, we're good. And we're just going right through 35,000. What's going on here? Oh, is that the point of descent right there? Looks like it's still up a bit. I guess once we get closer. Looking for Fort Worth. Or not Fort Worth, Fort Lauderdale. It's not descending. We seem to have forgotten how to descend on an Airbus. Alright, it's gonna go down. It's gonna be a little bit steep though. It doesn't, I thought it does it for us automatically on here. Hold on. There's no, like, vectors? Oh. I've only got 20 nautical miles and we're way up at 33,000 feet, so that's not good. Seems we need to work on our descent. We totally missed that. Yeah, we're gonna be extremely high up here. That's our 10 nautical miles, so might as well start inputting some headings. We're definitely gonna have to go around. And we'll get down to probably around 2,000 feet. A little bit of a steep descent, but we'll be okay.
Hola.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be descending here 3,000, probably a little bit steeper than that. 3,400, which is a little steep, but we're going to be going around and around. This ATC in this thing is not helpful at all. Doesn't even tell you any vectors or anything like that. It just puts you on the tower when you're up at 35,000 feet, which just makes no sense. Usually there's an approach. No approach, I guess. So we're going to do a circle and head on down. I think we're going to need a little steeper than this. Passengers wise, that's a little steep, but we do need to get on down. Let's keep this heading here. Go for 240 here. 15,000. Okay. $13,000. Now 13,000 is a lot better than 34,000. 12,000. All right, let's bring this up to about 4,000. Below 10,000 feet, landing lights are on. Strobe lights, beacon light, wing light. $3,900 on the descent here. At 9,000 feet, alright, I can start to increase that a bit because we still are. Or did I say 251? Fort Lauderdale's right there. There's no way we're at 251. To get below these clouds, hopefully I can see a little bit more. We gotta slow down a whole lot. Please tell me that's not the no, that's not the airport. Okay, good. Whoa, that's a little bit close. That's why we have air traffic control, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, 3,000 should be good, except we're going way too fast though. There's Fort Lauderdale over there. Alright, I'm going off autopilot here. And I've got control because we're going way too fast. Looks like Fort Lauderdale's right over there. Alright, we're gonna have control all the way in to Fort Lauderdale. I think that's the airport, hopefully. Unless it's over there. Yeah, I think it's over there actually. Let's follow the traffic.
2,500.
Checked. Let's follow the traffic on final there. And we're gonna need to slow down one heck of a lot.
2,000.
Checked. Everything's idle right now. Try and lose some speed by gaining some altitude here. And where exactly is the runway? Oh, is this the runway right there? Why did it bring us in like this? That is very strange. Hopefully. 10 left is... It's gonna be on the other side. Looks like, so. That's a go around.
1,000.
Checked. Except we're going up now, so we have to go around to the other side. Well, everyone's departing. This... What? Oh, Lord. This is the problem. Is how do I figure out which side is which? Let's see if I can zoom in. That has to be 10 left then. I'm gonna guess that that's 10 left. Yep. I'm gonna go with the same assumption that that is 10 left. This was definitely not a realistic approach, as it did not give us a SID or star. Oh, did we even do that in the flight plan? Probably not. But Air Nico, yeah, we're gonna have to butter this one for the good time. You guys know I will always butter my landings, but I don't know what happened there. We're gonna have to figure that out and somehow figure out how to get a SID and star on here. Wait, we're gonna just make a right turn here and then try and butter it. Alright. He said interesting approach. Indeed. Approach was totally messed up, but we got it under control. Passengers have nothing to worry about. Flaps 1 coming out. Gear's definitely coming down. Flaps 2.
2,000.
Checked. Where is the airport? Right over there. Flaps 3. Airport still not in sight. Flaps full. And I don't have the airport in sight at all. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, it's over there, I think. There we go. Airport's in sight. Alright, let's see if we can make this approach interesting. I'm pretty sure 10 left is on the opposite side, but we'll see. Checked. Auto brake will be medium. Checked. Check.
300.
Stable.
Two hundred. 100. 50. 40. 30. 10. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Very interesting. Not sure how that was. But yeah, we are welcome to Fort Lauderdale, ladies and gentlemen. It was quite an interesting approach and landing. We may have bounced there a little bit, but I think we're good. All right, we're good. We gotta get to the other side of the airport. Alright, we're looking for Quebec. Unless we're on the other side of the airport. I don't know which runway we landed on. Tango 4 is here. So, looks like we landed... We're right here, actually. And we're looking for Quebec. So, actually, we did land somehow. If Tango 4 is here, then we landed on the opposite side of the runway. Okay, well, it looked like traffic was taking off from the opposite side anyway. So, let's continue here. We'll see how that landing was. Probably not the best. But, you know what? It's better than anything. Runway was looking a little bumpy. Not to give excuses or anything, but just saying. Oh, we're looking for Quebec. Whoops. Is there a Bravo on here? Oh, yeah, there's Bravo. I'm looking for Quebec. Looks like Quebec is right up there. Flaps can come up. And everything. Increase throttle. Landing lights can come off. Taxi light. Alright, we can start the APU once we get moving here. Yeah, Quebec's gonna be here. So there's just gonna be a sign randomly in the middle of the taxiway here, so we're not gonna take that turn. Take this one right here. Alright, we are on Quebec. Make our way on down. from here at Quebec, we're going to take it all the way down to, I believe, Juliet, and then Juliet will take us to Terminal 4. There's 787 taking off. Fortunately, you can't see it. Very, very bumpy runway, or taxiway. I mean, seriously, look at this. Looks like Tango's gonna be here. We're looking for Juliet, actually. And Juliet is gonna be here. Terminal 4 is going to be over here. We'll work on our approaches and stuff like that, but that was actually a good flight. Maybe you can start up while we're coming on over. And this is where Spirit is going to be. Guess we could take that one right there. Alright, let's see how that was. Alright, we're good. Parking brake set. Perfect. Parking brake is set. Very interesting flight today, as you guys saw, but why is that still on ignition? But without further ado, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's good there, and we can shut down the engines. Perfect. Engine number 2 and 1 shutting down. We can even get our external power and shut off the APU. Isn't there a replay feature on here? I thought there was. Interesting. Alright, let's shut actually the whole aircraft down. Beacon light can come off. This can come off. And the external power actually can go off as well. And our batteries can get turned off. Alright, perfect. That's in the logbook. Continue. And how do we get a replay? Air Nico, do you know how to get a replay? If not, we're gonna have to just end it. But I was hoping to have log. No, that's not gonna help us. Nope. What we do need is the jetway, power. Oh, nope, we don't need stairs. Catering and the baggage loader. Pretty awesome for our first flight on Microsoft Flight Sim. Could have sworn there was a way to do a replay on here that I'm just forgetting. If Nico doesn't respond, then we won't be able to do one, but maybe it's after we end the flight, I think. If not, I'm sorry guys, but it's pretty good anyways. Alright, let's get on out of here. Actually, let me just look this up real quick. I gotta do a replay just in case. Your general options, experimental. General options. Experimental replay tool. There we go. Thank you very much. Alright, apply and save. And the heck is this? Bruh. We'd have to do that in order for it to replay. Well, I guess there's no replay. Flight recorder from Flight Sim. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Alright, well, I guess there's no replay. Microsoft needs to fix it and get a better version, but thank you all for joining. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this flight and my interesting approach. And we will have another one for you guys tomorrow or later if I start downloading some aircrafts here. But without further ado, have a wonderful day. See you guys.